There's a protest happening outside the Kennedy Center this Saturday, and it's being held by a group who think President Donald Trump and his friends need to keep their hands off the arts. Mallory Miller worked in the dance programming section at the Kennedy Center for more than 2 years, and she was fired back in August after trying to unionize. She says it was retaliation for her unionization efforts. She also butted heads with the new president, Richard Grenell, a guy who was put in place by President Trump. Miller says mass firings began in February, shortly after the leadership change there at the Kennedy Center, and she claims programmers in social impact, international programming, dance, and jazz were all among those dismissed, including some of the most popular programs they had at the Kennedy Center. The Kennedy Center is actually getting a $250 million facelift. That's money that President Trump ended up getting from Congress. But here's the problem. The New York Times reported ticket sales since the takeover are down 50%. And when you throw in all these dismissals and firings, Miller says this is censorship disguised as a renovation and a reprogramming. Now, Miller says this is a warning signal for any other cultural institution around D.C. that they could be next. But President Trump says he is just revamping and reviving the Kennedy Center, in his words, making it once again the premier performing arts venue in the world.